Welcome to the channel. Thank you to everybody for tuning in. Today I've got with me a new release by Baltany, the S4095. And yes, it's another Explorer homage. Now, before you turn away thinking, not another one, I do empathize. It's worse for reviewers, to be fair. But this one is a little different. I saw already an article of someone fanboying this S4095 because it homages a particular variant, the 116200. So it's a dial that's the difference here. So Baltany have made 4 different colorways. The steel with the grey dial as I have in hand, and they have a steel with a silver dial. They've made another 2 bicolor steel versions, both with the grey dial and the gold indices. Same for the silver dial with the gold indices. Now there is a price difference, £210 for the steel version and £225 for the bicolor steel, which is quite pricey given the prices we see for these watches on Aliexpress. But look at it this way, Baltany does have one of the best Explorer homages as it is, and that was around the £160 to £180 mark. And with the NH35 now going up in price due to availability, it does work itself out. And I'd say expect to see any watch with the NH35 or the NH34 go up in price due to this. The remaining specifications are the same. You've got a AR coated sapphire crystal, a date magnification window, 100 meters of water resistance with a screw down crown and a screw down case back. So in hand, this is definitely one of the best Explorer homages you're going to see. The finishing is very high quality and it has the features of the better Explorer homages. That slim polished bezel, the slimmer lugs with very fine circular brushing to highlight those lugs. You also got the classical mirror polished sides. The bracelet is really well made too. You've got female end links and you've got a perfect end link fit and finish. You also got the smooth satin brush links with awesome consistency. And it's difficult to get this across on camera, but the watch definitely feels clone grade, which is a huge compliment if you know about the clone world. The bracelet also features screw-in links with a 4 micro adjustment, fold over clasp with twin pushers, and you've got some linear brushing along the top and those polished bevels. Now the dial, the main reason for the release, that grey sunburst is understated with very cool tones of grey across the dial. And those applied features are highly polished, and there's also some micro detailing on those very fine and slim batons. And I think they are beveled slightly, and the closer you can see, they have a very sharp definition on such tiny, slim batons. The polished silver logo at the 12 in place of the 12 o'clock marker is also a nice look, and then you've got the printed text just below the 12 and above the 6. I do like the font they used just above the 6. Those stick hands work really well with those batons. It does give the watch a much more elegant and classical look. Also used a black date wheel here with a beveled date cutout on the dial. And you do have small tiny bits of lume, pips for reference, and a little bit on the hands as well. It is 14 lume, so it's not overly punchy bright, but it is more than adequate. Now there is one thing that I noticed and I don't really like it. It's the rehaut area. For one, the rehaut is quite steep, so you're not really going to see it. And in fact, I didn't see it until I turned the watch on its side and I thought, what is going on here with all this writing? Now, a few brands have done this, but I mean, Baltany split apart with the B logo. I think if they had to write something on the rehaut, I would have stuck with that B, and I would have made sure that that B hits every 5-minute marker, which is, what it should be doing. And I think that would have been better, like a hidden feature. But as it stands, because the rehaut is so straight, so sharp, angled, I don't think there's any need for that. And that does spoil it for me. Luckily, to be honest, you're not going to see it. Now, here's what this gorgeous Baltany looks like on my wrist. And we know by the dimensions given, it's going to fit really well. It's a super compact lug-to-lug of 43 with a 36mm diameter. Now, what I like about this watch is, of course, the understated looks, but it's really well refined. And anyone who's got one of these will know exactly what I'm talking about. It's made extremely well. And if I was in the market for this particular design, I would definitely go for either the San Martin or for something classical. I will stick to the Baltany. And there's no need to go for the cheaper options except, say, Watch Dives if you wanted a quartz version. But the build quality definitely stands out on this watch with that retro inspired dial. And the overall finishing, the fit, and most importantly, what you guys can't see is the feel in hand. I think this watch is extremely well made. It is one of the most refined homages you can get out there. So that's it from me today, guys. Let me know your thoughts below, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you for watching.